Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. Welcome to the first weekly sketchbook video. I'm going to be doing something from my sketchbook weekly, just for my own practice basically, and to share the process. It's going to be sometimes like this one, it's going to be a drawing. For today's sketchbook, I chose to go with just some graphite pencils and work on a portrait style sort of sketch. So yeah, I wanted to have watercolors, maybe some oil paints, maybe acrylics, maybe pastels. So every week, just going to be trying to do that to push my creative limits a little bit and practice, and just sort of go through that struggle to get better. So with today's portrait, I chose the face of a sort of a model, kind of a moody black and white picture, and I was just working from a reference photo. I was actually working from one off my phone, just propped up in front of me. And here the idea was to just work on those basic drawing skills. And you can see here with the drawing that the one eye came together pretty quickly, but I struggled a bit just kind of lining up and getting the right look on the left eye. So here I am erasing and just trying to work it to get the right gaze in the picture. And here, once I got that, the picture seemed to pull itself together. So I find I always start with the eyes, because once you get those right, the eyes being, the window to the soul, I feel like the rest will fall into place. And just working it a bit more, getting that contrast in there. A good trick that I picked up from somebody was I used to try to get all my graphites, when I wanted some contrast, as dark as I could, but it didn't have the look. It had a bit of a glary look. And using just a black pencil crayon when I go over some stuff just to darken it in really helps with that. So sometimes I'll lightly go over and do something like that. In this case, I went around the eyes a little bit. So I use this shader here. My shader's pretty full of pencil now. I don't even really need to add any. I can just pick it up and it'll shade because there's so much graphite on it. But I like using that to smooth the drawing and to just kind of, I just help it blends everything. So here I'm pretty happy with this sketch. The idea is not to be perfect, because a sketch is to be, to be loose and just use it as practice time. I really like drawing hands when they're up near the face. It just adds that extra little bit of mood, bit of drama. And for the same reason, I like to kind of shade in the background a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to be making a real try to get these out every week, guys. So thanks so much.